Okay, so this is part 2 of redoing our buffet. Brett just passed the baton to me to do the sanding, so I'm going to be doing some of the sanding. It's real simple. I'm not going to do a whole lot of sanding on here, but I did do a small little spot right here, and it is coming up with the tan part that we want so that it'll match our table, so I'm going to go ahead and start sanding right now. Okay, let's get a close-up of how this looks right now. This is pretty much the look that we're going for because of this tan part right here to show. So I'm just going to go ahead and start going, keep them going around the side. So here's the sides that I've got done so far. Now I'm going to go through, and I'm also going to do a little bit on this, a little bit on here, just a little bit on the top as well. And then on the sides here, I'm going to do a little bit too. So I'll just continue. As you can see here, I'm just pretty much going with the grain of how it's going, and that's what I'm going to continue to do all the way around here. Okay, just to shorten the video, I'm going to have him pause it right here, and then I'm going to come back and show you what I've done. What did I do? Okay, so my husband, who is a rookie at recording stuff, recorded the end of the last segment, where I said, "How am I doing?" Because this is we're both rookies at this, so please excuse that. Okay. Anyway, this is what we ended up with after I sanded it. I basically told you guys exactly what I was going to do with it. So here we have like the effects of just doing pretty much the edges of it, and then I went down through here and did the edges. Now this is actually just about the same color as our table now. So it's actually going to look like a set, which I'm really happy about. And then up here, I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's a little, it goes this way. It has like little arrows that go up and down on this side and on the other side. So what I did is I just basically went over this really lightly with the sandpaper. And then, you know how old furniture, it's usually the edges that kind of get messed up. because it's bumping into stuff, it's scratching stuff and everything else. Well, that's kind of the effect that I was going for with this. I really like the way this came out. Of course, we all have our own taste and our own way of doing things. But for us and for our home, this is going to look really nice with our kitchen set. So now we're going to go ahead and put all of the hardware on in the cabinets so that we can give you a view of everything of how it looks. So we'll be right back. Okay, so here we are again. We just finished putting the hardware, the doors on, and we brought it in the house, got it all ready, put the stuff on top of it. We are really happy with how this turned out, because really and truly it does look a lot like our table and chairs. And the best part about it is we did not pay hardly anything for this, and it's almost a perfect match to us. So let's, why don't we go ahead and move this out of the way so you guys can see like just how close this is as far as how this looks compared to how this looks. And we are so happy with the way it turned out. It looks so much better than it did before we painted it and sanded it down, and we just absolutely love it. Now this is one of our first projects that we've done. We are going to do a lot more projects. We'd love it if you subscribe to our channel, because we're going to be putting videos on like probably once a week. We're going to do a myriad of videos. We're going to do hauls. I'm going to do some of my own recipes. We're going to do crafts. We're going to do, of course, DIYs. We're going to do a lot of DIYs. So we really hope that you join us and just come along with us on this whole journey. So until next time, thanks so much for watching, and tune in again. Thanks.